Guys, so I'm back with process video number 4 for the Paper Issues Facebook group online crop, and this time I'm going to be doing the Fly Me to the Moon challenge, which is to document a picture from from travels. So these are the photos I have from when I went to Greece when we had races a couple back in May, and I just have, let's see, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 photos. So some I'm not going to do project, so I'm going to do one project life spread and get as many as I can into it, because some I can't cut down to fit into that. So yes, this is what I'm going to be doing today. So I'm going to put you on fast forward and start crafting. Okay, so I'm starting off my process here with deciding on which photos I want to use in the spread. And that's basically how I decided, is basically which ones I can cut down to fit either 4x6 or 3x4. So I'm starting by trimming down all of my photos. And I am a bit rusty with Project Life type layouts, because the last time I made one was early August, and this is only my 4th one I ever made also, so yeah. So these are pictures from my trip to Thessaloniki in May. So we had races there. Yeah, and me and some of my teammates went. So I'm placing all my pictures in the page protectors to see where I want each of them. I think this is a Design A page protector. It's by Becky Higgins. So I'm also trimming them down and putting them in the page protectors to see if they fit. And I'm also measuring them on the cards. So this is the first time that I didn't use cards for some of the photos. Basically, I didn't use cards for the ones that I cut down a 3x4 because there wasn't any place for me to cut them down more. So I could put them on a card. And then I'm going through all of the 3x4 cards, and I'm separating them into filler cards and journaling cards because I have 2 empty 3x4 slots, and I want one to be a filler card and the other one to be a journaling card. So I'm separating potential ones I want to use, and as you can see, I have quite a lot. And then I'm going through my 4x6 cards and finding ones to match with my photos. So the cards I'm going through are either from the Notes and Things Value Kit by Becky Higgins, or from a specialty pack that I don't remember the name of. So the ones that have bright colors are from the specialty pack, and the rest are from the Value Kit. So I found some cards for all of my photos, and I'm just playing around with which ones I want to use on which photo. Yeah, and I think that's about how it's going to look. So I'm gluing down my photos, and I'm trying to leave as much space as I can to add some journaling. So I did trim down my photos a bit more, the 4x6 ones, just so, because there was too much photos going on my page, if that makes sense. And then I had these bus tickets from that trip that I just included on that card there with the bus picture. And I really like how that card looks. Yeah, so you see I'm struggling with that glue because it's almost out. And I don't have another one, so I do have another type, but not that specific one. So yeah. So I decided on my cards, and now I'm going to take one card at a time and work on it as a sort of mini layout. So I'm starting off with this one, and just bringing my basket of embellishments, and then I'm going to bring my tray of die cuts, and I think I'm going to also pull out my tray with small embellishments like wood veneer, and I have some flare in there and some sequins, stuff like that. So the first thing I did was get that chipboard piece from the Inspire Becky Higgins Project Life waterful pack, and a little floral piece there from just a random sticker sheet. And then I'm also going to use this tag from the Hey You Basic Gray collection. So I wanted to trim it down so it wouldn't be so bulky behind that chipboard, but I wasn't thinking straight, so I ended up being too short. And yeah, anyway, so I am going to end up laying that piece on the cheek of that girl there, because it just looks weird all the way up there. Plus it's covering our swim team logo thingy. So I think I moved that down. Yeah, there I go, moving it down. And this is my least favorite of the Project Life spreads I made so far, but it's still okay. And I still got my pictures documented. So here I'm just writing some journaling and I'm going to try to read it to you. So it says, we walked on a long boardwalk every day to get to the pool. On the way back, we sat on the seaside and enjoyed the view. So I'm using an Atwell, a black gel pen from the Atwell collection by Fancy Pants. And then I'm going to add this little tab here from that chipboard set along with that little floral piece. No, I didn't add that floral piece. I'm going to add a rhinestone. There I go. And of course that chipboard does not stick down onto the card, so yeah. And then I'm just going to add a tiny bit onto this photo. I'm going to cut up that little die cut piece from, no, that's a cut apart from the Amy Tangerine 6x6 paper pad. And I'm just going to write, I think it's killing time at the airport on the way back. And I'm going to add a little rhinestone and glue that down right there. And I'm also going to add a little strip of washi tape to add some more interest. So I finished that card and then I'm taking this other photo, that's the 3x4, and I'm going to add these little tag thingies from the die cut set from the Happy Place collection by Fancy Pants, and I am going to staple those down. And that's just a standard stapler. And then this is a sort of rub-on pen with some happy face, like some emoji thingies on them. I'm sorry for my head there. And I just wrote at the pool at the bottom, and I'm gonna add another rhinestone, and that's all on that little card. And then I'm taking this card, I'm just gonna add some journaling and some washi tape and a rhinestone. So there goes that, and then I'm having the other 4x6 card, and I'm going to, what am I going to do this? I'm going to add that leaf that's completely random, but I don't care. And I'm also going to get the rest of that die cut piece and attach it there. And just add a couple of words there. I think it's boarding the plane or something like that. And I'm going to add some more washi tape. And just slipping that into the page protector, and next I'm going to work on this journaling card. So I'm just writing, let me just find the layout. Oh, sorry for that motorcycle. So the journaling says, a small group of us went to the Makedoniki Agones, that's just the name of the races in Greek, in Thessaloniki. We had so much fun visiting all the sites, walking along the sea, learning about the swim teams there, exploring the city, playing cards at the airport, and having Coach be our tour guide. It was awesome. So yeah, and then I'm thinking about adding a little chipboard piece, but nothing fits there. And I couldn't find anything that I wanted to use, and then I thought about that clip, but of course that's not gonna fit because it won't fit in the pocket page. And then I added those rub-on thingies, but I really don't like that. So I'm gonna cover them up with that yellow and green washi tape. That, by the way, I got from Tiger. I don't think I mentioned that. And you can still see them a bit through the washi tape, but it's not so see-through when it's not on camera. So here is my layout, and it's not my best work, but it's okay, and it gets the story documented. Plus, I've only made, this is the 4th pocket spread that I've made. So I think it's pretty good. Yeah, anyway. Plus, the cards I have are not completely my style. So it's a bit hard for me to use them, but I have to. And I can't really get any more until the summer. So, ooh, yikes, sorry. Yeah, I love this card because I used memorabilia. I love those bus tickets there. Anyway, so here is the layout. There will be pictures at the end. And yeah, so so this will go in my album with the other spread I made back in August from this trip. And yeah, so I'm not sure how that will work because I don't have an album to put them in at the moment. So when I do, they will go together and stuff like that. Because currently I have them stacked up in the way by the date I made them, so more recent to oldest. So this will just go on top, and then when I put them in the album, I'll put maybe the other side, the other page on this side, or I might leave it like this, and then put the two 12x12 layouts I'm gonna make in between. We will see. Anyway, thanks for watching, and see you next time.